Hey guys,
Welcome
we're back.
Hello! What's up? Hey, hi, hello.
Good old Weddy. What's it gonna be today?
I got 5.
Now,
how
you
much
could
is the
also
cocaine,
go
by
for
the
the
way?
gift and maybe get really good stats like I
How
have.
much is the cocaine?
10. It's 10.
10? Okay.
By the way, Nathan, that penguin mask, you need that for
You need that for Polly.
yeah, for Polly.
Go back to the mask.
15.
Is that a tampon?
That is a tampon.
It does say tampon right
He's
there.
about the former prom queen.
That's hot. I'll go with this.
Okie dokie.
A motivational poster. Nothing.
16 creativity. Fuck.
It's because I'm super hip and cool.
Next up is stop.
Stop.
Alright, well,
Zane, stop.
I'm sorry.
Please stop.
That day in epic dodgeball, I don't know why I put it down.
Is that milk?
Yes.
Wait, in the editing of where you said dark pit and you just that was,
Thanks.
And if you want to see that, what episode was that, Ryan?
Hollow Knight episode 7. Check it out in this top little icon up here that I'm pointing to with my hand. Go ahead.
At one point, you're about to be eliminated by a player from the other team, but suddenly you convince him not to throw the ball at you with a heartfelt speech about
why
the
does
importance
these
of everyone's
dodgeball
lives.
players always
Dodgeball.
have time for giving speeches?
What the fuck's up with
They're like, hold up. I believe in angels.
The player bursts into tears and you take advantage of that moment of weakness, throwing a ball at him.
Nice.
You lose 5 mercy, a stat that might be useful in Monster Prom's sequel, but
You got a
isn't now.
charm. He's positive charm.
Oh!
Yes, baby.
in
Yes!
the positive?
Somebody puts a sack over your head and throws you in a
Whoa.
car. You drive for hours before they let you out and take the sack off. It's clearly the first floor restroom. Miranda is sitting on a makeshift throne while her goons jump in and out of the toilet.
My prom queen campaign is moving on to the next stage.
Your
Your expertise is crucial for this part. Most of my inner circle are fish. What? Hardly helpful unless genetically engineered beyond recognition.
She wouldn't have stolen me if she wasn't into me.
Oh.
Hell yes.
Wait, are you into her?
Yes.
Speaking of which, I need you to help me sneak a 3-meter tall, heavily armed cod assassin named Tresca into the school. No reason, but if you're friends with that singing harlot, Ariel, you'd best say your goodbyes.
Is that a Disney reference?
Yes. You know the...
Yeah, I know. She's,
Yeah, it's.
I didn't know if
no,
it was.
No. You know My Little Mermaid.
My Little Mermaid.
My little mermaid stuck in a jar.
Do nothing. Every student at our school is some kind of bizarre monster. I need a diversion. Release the Kraken.
Is Kraken a secret thing for sex?
For your dick.
Release the sex.
Release the
Yes.
I have it in this jar, labeled sex.
Jar of sex.
Jar of sex.
Would you like some sex?
Hey, yo, kid, you want to buy some sex?
That is extremely pedophilic.
Jesus
I just realized Jesus
shit.
going with her.
Yes, I'm so smart.
That is so true. As a matter of fact, I think we already have an enormous, heavily armed codfish at our school. Tresca can simply kill him and take his place. It's as Father always says, you can't make an omelet without severe collateral damage. Phew, you saved my dignity. Doing a cod's job is like 100 ranks beneath me, right next to being from Iceland.
Oh,
Okay.
Fuck.
Wow.
That's right,
You've
guys.
just averted the real crisis here. You gain +3 boldness.
Damn it, I'm bold.
Today I'm gonna go to the library. That day you spent some time in the library's Pisces. Pisces. I'm a Pisces. Mining some bitcoins. I don't know if I've said this. You know Elijah? Mm-hmm. He tried to convince me that he was mining bitcoins, like after school or whatever. And I was like, "Do you know how mining bitcoins works?" He's like, "Yeah, it's like, you know Minecraft?" He literally tried to convince me that mining bitcoins was literal mining in a video game. And he was being so serious about it. I'm like, that is not how it works. I was like, no, it is. I've done it. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal
Dude,
to
are you rich
$2
now?
million.
Your money didn't
You
go
got
up.
monster dollars, so 2 + 2 money.
Wow.
You glance at the computer next to you to see Scott.
Scott!
Scott, yeah.
The best I can, bro.
Yeah, man, you
The computer won't go on the internet because of some kind of error. And I'm like the only kind of error. I'm just gonna not to save it. Live, damn, live.
You immediately notice the computer's Ethernet cable is unplugged, so you You let
Yeah, because
Scott
he
keep
undid Ryan undid it.
Maybe you can have a little fun before you fix it for him. You put your best troubleshooting face and tell him. Problem is that you're giving mouth to mouth to the computer instead of me. Oh, I've seen this before. You need to take off your clothes and do 3 laps around the library. Yeah. Oh, of course. Oh, good.
It's so obvious. I can't believe I didn't think of this before.
Scott strips down and sprints around the room yelling numbers. It seems that the highest number he knows is 216. He also skips 19 for some reason. With all the commotion, you're easily able to plug the Ethernet cable back into the computer and get a couple of photos for your private stash. You gain +2 smarts and +1 fun.
You got a few
Ray-Bans.
naked photos of Scott in your phone now.
I will send them around and use them as blackmail.
I don't think
did
he
it
would.
willingly.
I think he's too stupid to care.
That's true, he did just strip down.
Okay, so that day during recess, he started
Dude,
a half-hour rave that goes
Is
full
Zane
crazy.
invited to this one?
You spot one the small magical
It'd be so
routine
funny
like
when Zane goes to the rave, there's nobody in the background.
Hey, look, it's Scott, your favorite character.
You notice Polly and Scott on the lawn doing something. Whoa! Polly is chewing determinedly on a hula hoop while Scotty slowly covers himself in snake. What?
Ray-Bans?
Dude.
Fuck.
Despite your better judgment, you asked what they're doing.
Yoga, bruh. What does it look like?
Liam said we should practice some yoga in order to cleanse our bodies of all the drugs and sports.
Oh man, what if we're doing it wrong?
Yeah, like, do you know anything about yoga? Do you have any tips for how you do yoga the best? Like, are you meant to snort like a whole kilo of cocaine?
Yoga pants are hard.
Yoga pants, but would that get me with Polly?
Well,
Well, you're not getting
Probably
with
more
Scott.
than deep mindful breathing.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I
yoga
would say
pants.
so.
that one's lame.
Fuck.
No, that gave you charming
okay.
pants.
Yeah, it doesn't mean that.
Yoga pants. Are those pants that do yoga
Made
or
out.
pants made out of yoga?
Neither, silly. Man, I can't believe I didn't think of yoga pants before. He means YOGA pants, as in yielding organic gun armor pants.
Polly just happens to have 2 pairs of yoga pants in her locker. She and Scott lay waste to the countryside and get super limber in the process. You gain +2 creativity, +1 fun.
Yeah, alright. I need to sit back up.
Everybody chooses something bad. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Is something bad?
I'm pretty sure I already said it before.
Zane at a party.
Is that
I was
your?
gonna
Is that
say
your?
that.
That's mine.
Alright, that's your answer.
Mondays.
Ah, relatable. What are you, Garfield?
Everything chooses something bad.
Fat dudes and hentai.
Why is that such a common trope?
No.
Stop with that.
Fucking
Weet-Bix.
Soggy Weet-Bix. I hate Soggy Weet-Bix.
Play orders a side breast and how interesting it would be if the select thing was a kick one out of a super
Soggy Weet-Bix.
fat dudes and
Hentai.
That's pretty good.
That's pretty.
Yeah, I'm going.
Nah, go.
Okay, first, so Weet-Bix.
Yeah.
Alright, and then
Mondays is shit. Go on.
that shit.
A villain who sleeps until Monday and only does things on Monday. Just to make
Make
Mondays
sure one
worse.
day.
Yeah.
You sit down with Zoe and Polly. Zoe is sloughing sanity out of a Tupperware container of her mouth, and Polly isn't eating anything at all. You feel a little uncool for being the only one at this table eating normal food.
Speaking of eating food, oh yeah, Ray-Bans. I can read your thoughts, sorry. What are you even here for, Polly?
Why are any of us here, Zoe? The universe is vast and full of mysteries. Ooh.
Why aren't you out doing drugs or getting laid or something?
Well,
Well, because
seems like Polly might be on the verge of an existential crisis. This is a really serious one, guys. Save her. Polly comes here because, fuck it, she can do what she wants. Secret fact.
The second one's more Polly, though, I reckon.
I was gonna say, yeah, she can do whatever she wants. Heck yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, yeah.
heck yeah, you just said my 2 favorite words.
Polly.
Fuck
So-
and it.
No, fuck it, and she can do what she wants. I mean, like, I also go to the gym, even though I don't have a physical body, to look at nice butts. And there are butts here in the cafeteria too. So that's your answer.
You catch Polly looking at your butt for a minute. Ooh, that's a good sign.
Oh, scared it. You arrive at your chosen table to find that Miranda has locked one of her eating serfs in an Iron Maiden. You're unfazed, but Calculester is very phased.
Isn't locking your unpaid intern in a spike-filled sarcophagus unethical? Unethical?
That's real life.
You gotta do both.
Unethical. Adjective. Inconsistent with rules and standards of ethics. Ethics? Oh, you mean those things poor people have instead of royal titles.
Dude, Calculus not wearing any pants.
Ooh.
Fuck.
I can see
Dude,
his
I wish I
mechanical
chose
organs. The key to being good is having lots of money and punishing anyone who dares to disrespect you. For example, this saucy serf dared to put ketchup on the hot dog she was eating on my behalf. As if I were the sort of person to put ketchup on a hot dog. 48 hours in the Iron Maiden should teach her. Friend's statements are inconsistent with internal moral compass.
Uh-oh. Quick, set Miranda straight or set Calculus to crooked.
So do you want to go with Calculus or Miranda?
But the thing is, this one would probably be in line with Miranda.
Yeah, so you'd get with her.
I'm in!
Not yet.
We're like halfway through, you're not going to be able to romance over them. Right, you are, stop. Luckily, I always keep this second Iron Maiden on hand for emergencies. I understand that punishing me is important to you, so I will attempt to appear upset. Engage lamentation, please. I am punished. That's more like it. Maybe you'll think twice before disagreeing with me in the future. Are you guys
Miranda's a
sick of hearing my voice
sadist
yet?
and Calculester's masochist. He loves getting viruses uploaded in his software.
Oh yes, corrupt my hardware, baby. I think trillions of times per second, but for the sake of simplicity, yes, I agree to think at least twice.
Put your hard drives in me.
Give me that wet.
Calculester remains in the Iron Maiden for the rest of lunch. He doesn't seem to mind, and you get some alone time with Miranda. Nice.
Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
Yeah, Scott.
Why not get the box, the present? It's free.
Yep, let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't cancel it. Drawing from Miranda Kid. I know the composition is not that great, and the color palette lacks depth, but fuck you, it's a gift. Okay.
You get nothing.
I'm giving up, honestly, at this point. They're not going to let me stray from Scott, so...
You find Liam taking a picture of his food and Scott taking a picture of also Liam's food.
Yes, Scott, snap away. My artistic plating is too magnificent to ignore.
Artistic what? I'm playing the mobile version of Hit Pocket
Pokemans.
Humans video game.
Bernard
There's a level 43 Bernard Henson hanging out in the middle of your plate. Here, take a look.
Scott, why does your phone show a tiny human doing pottery on top of my eggplant ravioli? His presence is spoiling my pristine food pic.
Pocket Humans are way cooler than a boring old food pic.
You take that back!
Uh-oh, tempers are running a little high. Looks like it's up to you to settle this dispute. Scott, look over there. This is Stuart Hogarth on top of that pile of mashed potatoes. Stuart Hogarth, the strongest accountant type Pokemon in the game.
Accountant type.
Is he, like, really good at math?
No, he's just super buff. The buffest accountant I've gotta have. Scott bounds across the cafeteria and practically dives into Gary into Gary Gremlin's mashed potatoes looking for a Pokemon to capture.
Do you think he actually knows how to play Pokemon's Go, or do you think he just likes diving into people's food?
The two of you debate the question while you help Liam line up the perfect food pick. Later, he lives up some
Lines.
Lines.
I tell him the correction, and it's still so...
Fucking hell.
Everybody choose a food. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Laksa.
Mashed potatoes.
What a food.
Sim Dims.
Dim Sims, you're right.
No, it's called Sim Dims.
Incredibly hot chicken wings. Player order is decided based on how expensive you think a water flavored, like the chosen food would be. Mashed potato isn't even.
Laksa is like...
What was yours?
Laksa.
What the hell is
It's
that?
soup, but it has a bunch of, like, noodles in it with, like, a bunch
Wow.
of
Nah,
vegetables
that'd be pretty easy.
None of these are
meat
funny.
on top.
Yeah, that'd be
You could literally put that in a
Yeah.
bottle.
Yeah.
Should we just randomize this one?
Yeah, just randomize it.
Randomize this one.
And the winner is me because I'm best.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, at least I'm second.
At least I'm 4.
That's another episode.
Is it now?
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, you're wrong.
Bye.
Oh, okay.